Yo, what's going on, everyone? We are back at it with another Price Picks video, and we are on a heater all week, right? So the free play on the channel, right, the one that I gave out earlier today, it did not cash, unfortunately. Chris Paul and Jason Tatum both went under their assist props, significantly under, right? But we ended up cashing this 4-man play on the VIP, right? So if you're on the VIP, you went ahead and cashed this one with us again, right? We hit big on Sunday. We hit big on Monday, right? We lost 1 unit on Tuesday, and we are back plus 2 units for the day for today, right? So that's pretty amazing, right? So the reason why I say plus 2 units is, or plus 3 units, sorry, but plus 2 units between today and tomorrow, or yesterday. But yeah, we ended up taking Shy over 24.5 points as a goblin. This was technically sent out. Prizepicks gave this out as a taco play, and I was trying to actually place it as a taco play, but for some reason, I don't know if this applies to all of you as well. Let me know down in the comment section down below actually if it applies to you, because I'm limited to only $5 per any promo play, and it's really annoying because I really wanted to use Shy as a taco play at over 24.5 points and put down $25 in this, right, just like I did. And I was forced to take, I mean I could have done it if I just put $5, but I was forced to kind of take his prop as a goblin, which obviously lowered my payout projection, and we ended up putting, and I mean I still took it and ended up cashing, right? But yeah, that kind of sucks. So let me know down below if you guys are experiencing the exact same thing. If not, is it just me? Who knows, right? LaMelo Ball over 32.5 points plus assists. That barely cashed. He got 33. Steph Curry over 24.5 points in a competitive game against Boston. They ended up winning that. He ended up getting 27 out of that 24.5. And then Jason Tatum as a goblin as well, over 24.5 points. And he actually hit his regular point projection there at over 30, right? Ended up with 32. But we're going to go over and give y'all a 4-man Thursday night football play for today, right? Or tomorrow, or yeah, in an hour it'll be today, right? Thursday. But let's go on over. Let's do it. As you can see here, this play still pending. Hasn't hit my account just yet. But if y'all want to get on the VIP, because that's where I sent out that play, I am still running that promo, right? 80% off my season pass, right? So normal price for my season pass is $1,500, and you're getting it for 80% off. That means if you go on over here and you type in code November, right, you'll get 80% off. That will discount $1,200 and give you the entire season pass for NFL and college football for just $300. The cool thing about this is that you could go ahead and finance it with Klarna. So you can make 12 payments of just $27.79. So at the end of the year, if you go month to month to month, you're only going to be paying an additional $33 for taking it slow, right? If the total that you pay is $333, you're already getting an 80% discount, right? And on top of that, once we win a shit ton of money in the VIP tomorrow, Saturday, Friday, I know I went backwards, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're going to be able to pay this off easily, right? So go ahead, get on that, man. 12 payments of $27.79, or 6 payments of $52, 4 payments of $75. Whatever you want to do, it's worth it. Trust me, you'll be able to pay it off immediately on your own, right? Just doing $5, $10, $20 plays, right? So there's, like I said, only 8 people, right? But we're going to go ahead and give y'all the play for today. So let's go on over and start cooking it up. So we're going to go over to, of course, the only game for Thursday Night Football. And the guy on the thumbnail, man, we're going with Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson over 235.5 passing yards seems a little low, right? Which could be, I don't know if they're setting us up for a trap, but it just seems a little low to me. So we'll see. But 235.5 passing yards, you can see this. He's hit. That's why I think it's so low. I don't know why this projection is what it is, right? I don't know why it's in this format or so low, but man, he got 280, 289, 281, 323, and last game against Cincinnati, 348 passing yards, right? Averaging 304.2 in the last 5. Really doesn't make sense why his projection is so low. So we're going to take advantage of that and take his over 235.5 passing yards. And of course, we're going to combine that with his #1 wide receiver, Zay freaking Flowers, right? Zay Flowers over 61.5 receiving yards. He has been balling out as a wide receiver 1. I'm not scared of Deontay Johnson taking up snaps. He's not ready yet, right? He's still not up to tempo with that offense. He's going to need some time. Look at Devontae Adams. It took him, 3 games? And in my opinion, Deontay Johnson is nowhere near the caliber of wide receiver that Devontae Adams is, right? And the last game on October 6th, Zay Flowers got 111 receiving yards. So 61.5 is definitely in his vicinity. So we're going to go ahead and take his over 61.5 receiving yards there. And we're going to combine that with Joey B, right? Joe Burrow over 270.5 passing yards. And that's kind of, I mean, I expect Lamar to be about 250. So that's kind of cool that we're getting him at 235. Joe Burrow, I know it seems steep, but man, this dude, they rely on the pass a lot, right? Especially the best way to attack the Baltimore Ravens is through the air, and the worst way to attack them is on the ground, right? They're very good against running backs. They're very good against the rush, but they're very, very bad against the pass, which, I mean, I don't really get, right? But, I mean, it's just been one of those years for the Ravens. So, Joe Burrow over 270.5 passing yards. Yes, he didn't get this against Vegas. That's because they blew them out the water, right? Philly, Cleveland also did not get it. But last time when he played against the Ravens, 392 yards, right? So we're definitely going to take Joe Burrow over 270.5 passing yards and combine that with, obviously, Jamar Chase, right? The #1 target out there in Cincinnati, right? I think T. Higgins is playing, so definitely wouldn't, T. Higgins as a player prop is pretty nice as well. But we're going to go ahead and take Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, and Lamar Jackson with Zay Flowers, right? This is a same game play, so it's going to give us an 8x payout, right? I'm going to go ahead and lock in $25 to win $200 on that one. And man, I expect fireworks every time the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals play against each other. Is just high scoring, high passing, and high receiving yards. This exact play won us a 10x on Dabble earlier in the season. It was during this October 6th play, or a few weeks ago, and we threw that down on Dabble just because Dabble was giving me those 10x pays. They do not anymore, so we're back on Prizepicks. But go ahead, get on that. I'm gonna lock it in. $25. Power play that sucker. $25 for 200. So if y'all want to get on the VIP, make sure you take advantage of it, man. There's only 8 slots available. This is the lowest I've had my VIP ever. So yeah, man, I mean, I'm waiting for this. We're waiting for this one to cash for us, right? So it's going to be $125 right there. That's going to make my accounts right there sitting nice and pretty, ready to make out some plays, right? And I already created some plays down below for the VIP. I already created 2. One's a 3x and one's a 9x play for the VIP. And I'm excited, and we're gonna go ahead and freaking cash it tomorrow. All right, everyone, take care. Have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the VIP.